Hi there, Leo Virgo. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to be talking about my single people. Woo, we already have a card wanting to come out. I'll keep that in mind. But we're going to be talking about my single people. You could already be talking to someone. Gosh, cards are just wanting to fall out. But you could already be talking to someone, but it doesn't, this is especially focused on like what's next in love. And if you are talking to someone, it's nothing that it's like serious, committed at the moment, you know. But yeah, it's mostly for, you know, single has a Pringle. Let's see what we have going on here for you. Don't forget to check out your individual signs, by the way. They're going to be in those little cards over there because it's on my other channel, the Sunny Virgo Tarot, and you could have a little extra message for you out there, okay? But let's see here what was going on in the past. Okay, well, a lot of nasty stuff was going on, I would say, because we have like casual, friends with benefits, open book, open relationship, chemistry, passion, attraction, sparks, and then we have desire, passion, sex, lust. So you probably were doing it in the past. What is the current energy here right now? All right, we have, okay. Gosh, what is happening with your love life, Leo Virgo, lately? Because it's been kind of intense and crazy and confusing in the last few readings. But we have heartbeat, ghost, and me saying that has me being a Leo Virgo, can totally relate. But we have heartbeat and ghost. Let's actually pull just what's next in love. We're actually not. They're saying for me to wait. Okay, so I do feel like you were dealing with something here that I feel like it wasn't providing you with the intensity or with the, I would say, like emotional fulfillment that you were looking for. And so I do feel like that has apparently come to an end with heartbeat here ending, ghost. So maybe you were ghosted or you ghosted and blocked someone here, or, you know, there's just this distance between the two, I feel. And I feel like it was kind of necessary for you to be able to, I'm even getting this dating here, has for you to date yourself, you know, for you to connect back, fall back into yourself and fall back into your energy. Because I would even say that with this chemistry here, it almost feels like it's too intense. It almost feels like it's too much, and it's too much for something that I won't get, you know, because maybe this person really wasn't looking for commitment, or you weren't looking for commitment, but I feel like there was something here, like one of you wanted more, and I feel like it was just becoming too intense for that person because they knew that it wouldn't lead that way. You know, there is this feeling of, I don't know, it's like there's just too much, I'm hearing like too many wrong liquids. So it could be that maybe it just, you know, you weren't the person for each other. But it could just be that there were too many emotions, too many things going on, and it wasn't in the place to evolve further. And so right now it does seem that you're, again, single has a Pringle, so you're definitely in the right place. And not really, I don't think that much is happening. To be honest, I did see secret admirers, so I kind of feel like that person is still lingering around. They could be kind of spying on you, checking your social media, that kind of stuff. But what is next in love? Give us good news, please. Hopefully things will start to, you know, your readings will become a little bit easier. Gosh. But what do we have next in love for Leo Virgo? Okay, so I do have to say something. Wow. I feel like with the way that the deck was behaving is like you could see that this right here was jumping like right out. And even before, right, we started the reading, our cards are already wanting to fall back. One of them was actually this heartbeat, and the first card that came out actually was mystery, where it was like secrets, closed book, magical, and it's almost like you don't know what is coming next in love. I don't think you're supposed to know too much of what is coming next in love, because I feel like it may take a little bit, because the deck was kind of taking its time. But once it kind of figured out that, okay, this is the time to go, it just like, boom, it just, there we go. You know, so it could be that right now, you could also kind of be healing from this situation, right? Maybe you're moving on from this person. Maybe you're kind of invested emotionally here, and you just need your time to kind of deal with that. Again, fall back into yourself, date yourself, maybe focus more on your career, you know, find that self-respect or something, that self-love, I guess. And maybe you're still kind of dealing with these fears and insecurities, you know, and just wanting to make sure that you're in the right place mentally and emotionally for you to embark on a new journey, for you to embark on a new adventure romantically. But it's like the second you kind of set your mind to, you know what, no, I'm ready, I know what I want, I am clear about what you want. That could also be something that could help speed things up, would be knowing exactly what you want, right? So figuring out here what wasn't working. Of course, maybe that thing, the other person not wanting commitment or like being one-sided, whatever. But for example, did that person have like a personality trait that just wasn't working? That it just wasn't what you're looking for? Did that person have something that, you know, it didn't really feel right? What did they have that, you know, you fell in love with, or that you were really liking about them? Because that is telling you stuff that you really like in partners, stuff that you don't like in partners and that you don't want in a relationship. And so it's about, I feel like you still kind of need to go over this situation that I do feel like this may have happened quite recently, to be honest. Because again, the energy was really fast, or it was just like really short term. And so the whole process happened really quickly. But go back into this relationship here and learn a little bit more about it. Get a little bit more information, a little bit more insight and wisdom from it. And try to figure out, okay, what do I need to learn from this situation? Maybe a part of it was to fall back into yourself, to fall back into, okay, you know what, actually, maybe I do want a relationship, or I have this fear or this insecurity. But more than anything, what did I show you that you want and that you don't want in a relationship? And I feel like that is going to change your whole perspective on things, and it's going to speed up the manifestation process of this person here. I do feel like, again, we were looking at this person still kind of being around, and to be honest, I'm not sure if they're just a part of a cycle, because we have this wheel, cycles, patterns change. It just feels like it keeps going into the same place, and so it could just, it's like they don't want to leave you 100%, but they also don't want to leave this open relationship, you know? So this could be someone that is quite attached to their independence and attached to their singlehood, for example. And I feel like this could be someone that maybe it's a bit in a immature state at the moment. And I do feel like they're going to be jealous, especially if you eventually start dating someone. They could be a little bit jealous, and that's when they kind of try to rush in and make things happen. Is it going to be solid? I don't know. We're going to pull some tarot to figure that out. But we do have here true love and honeymoon. So, you know, true love, reliable life partner, pure love, honeymoon, excitement, happiness, love. It's like you're really manifesting someone serious and someone stable. And I really feel like they're going to be bringing you a lot of happiness. And I feel like more than anything, they're going to be a life partner to you. So it's not someone that is here to just a little short-term thing. It's someone that is here to stay. And I was looking at the bottom of the deck when you have here the interference card, third party. So I really feel like you could start to see someone eventually when you're ready. You could start to see someone, and this person may find out about it, and they're kind of rushing in and trying to bring you back into their energy. Again, I'm not sure if they're with the best. I don't think it's a matter of intention. I just feel like it's a matter of energy. That thing of like the wrong liquids, right? Maybe it's just that thing. It's like you had to understand what a wrong liquid was with this person, right? What a wrong match would be. And I don't think the liquid has shifted. It's still the same liquid, you know? But let's see. What is going on here in the past? Wow, 10 of Cups. I really feel like you were having a really fun time with this person. More than anything, I really feel like you perhaps were catching feelings. And I feel like you were starting to see a whole future with them. And I feel like it was kind of, well, I actually want to take this Ace of Swords out. I feel like you were kind of, I don't know, understanding that maybe there was a future, and maybe there was something that the two of you could have beyond the sexual side of stuff. But I just don't think that it was, because like, I also feel weird saying that it wasn't requited, you know, that it wasn't, the other person doesn't feel the same. I just feel like there's this strong, I don't know, like what I'm getting is like, is this cringe feeling when I say, oh, we're gonna get into a commitment, you know? it's like in this person's mind, you know, I feel like they just cringe with the energy of commitment. I feel like they're just like, ugh, you know, commitment, losing my independence, losing my singlehood. I feel like they just, yeah, you know, it just freaks them out, I would say. And so right now, what is happening here, first of all, I feel like you're being really clear on what you want. I feel like you may have been kind of going a little bit back and forth. Maybe I should wait for this person. Maybe there's still a shot. And I feel like you're just not there anymore. I feel like you're really making this clear decision. This is what I want, so this is where I'm gonna go. And I feel like you could be starting to move away from this. Again, maybe you're the one that ghosted this person, because maybe they still kind of wanted you around. And I feel like you're just moving towards new things, because like, I know what I want, so I'm not gonna sit around and wait for you to kind of make up your mind. I'm going to find someone that is sure about me. And I'm also getting this thing of like, you're sure about yourself. I really feel like you're kind of dating yourself at this moment. Not in the sense that you're blocking love, but I just feel like it's like you need to show yourself the love that you weren't receiving from this person. There's something around that. But what is next in love? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because we even have the magician here. 5 of Wands with the magician. That is you manifesting like a whole bunch of partners, a whole bunch of people that want to be with you. Yeah, look at you, independent and like beautiful. I really feel like you could be having like a glow up, and everyone wants to be with you. I really feel like I'm hearing 3. So it could be that you have like 3 people that want to be with you, or at least 3 people that are more, that you would be more invested in, that you would consider, I would say. Because I feel like one of them is definitely this person. I feel like there is someone new coming in, or maybe like 2 new people coming in. I do feel like one of them, what I'm getting is like, there could be someone that is already around you, so close to you, but there is another one that could be a little bit further away. But I do feel like you don't know them. It's like it's going to be completely new. There's something around that energy. I'm hearing 3. So you could have 3 options here. And I definitely feel like, you know, everyone is certainly, I don't know, it's like, because that is the magic of self-love. Because you're working on yourself, you're having that glow up, number 1, physically, but also, number 2, mentally, emotionally, energetically. Whenever you take care of yourself, your energy is going to skyrocket, and you're going to be unstoppable. And I really feel like you could also be doing quite good in your career very soon, especially with Judgment. I feel like there could be some recognition coming forward. I'm actually hearing fame, some sort of, it doesn't have to be fame in the sense of fame, but just like recognition, a promotion, something moving forward. I get this feeling like with the fame, I'm almost getting this feeling of, it's not fame for you, it's fame for your work. If that makes sense, where it's like someone is actually looking at your work and is like, oh wow, this is actually really good. Now let me check who that person was, you know, who did this. It's almost like, for example, let's say you're a painter and you painted something really amazing. And you know, it's at a gallery or you posted it online. It's like, oh wow, this is so great. You know, the person was attracted to you. It was attracted to the painting, to your work, and all of a sudden, this is a career reading. But they were attracted to your work, and then they go and check out, oh, it's this person, and maybe that is actually someone that works at an art gallery, and they contact you saying, hey, do you want to bring your work forward? There's this feeling of like, your work is recognized, and then that leads to you being recognized. There's something about that. But yeah, we even have the sun. I really feel like your next few months are going to be quite amazing. I feel like they're going to be filled with blessings, to be honest. And I feel like they're really going to just push you forward into places you never thought you would go. Does that one come out? I think it would once. We have the Queen of Swords. What else do we have here? What's next in love? And see, like, it's taking so much freaking time. I really feel like there is this strong energy of just wait a little bit. You don't have to rush towards it. Just wait a little bit. Because I feel like, you know, you have so many options, so many people wanting to connect with you moving forward that, and to be honest, that could be happening within a week. But I don't think that you're supposed to connect with those people straight away, or it's like those people are not going really to be it. Because we have 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. First of all, I feel like you're kind of moving on from this person, maybe cutting them off completely. But I also get this feeling of like, yeah, 2 of Cups and the Hangman. It's like the person it's still a little bit later on. I don't know. Because it feels like something is like you still need time individually for then you be able to kind of go back into each other. And maybe especially with these cycles and everything, it's like maybe you still kind of need to cut a cycle here with this person, because I do feel like they could be coming back. And with the Queen of Swords, that is a cutting the BS, cutting someone off. So I really feel like there is a lot of introspection. What is next in love? I see it more as you clearly having a lot of competition. Or a lot of competition wanting you, you know, a lot of people wanting you, a lot of offers, maybe offers that are not really aligned with you. There could be a Libra that could actually have a lot of potential, but I feel like a lot of those options are not aligned with you and are not, I don't know, I feel like they just don't tickle you, you know. I feel like they just don't do anything to you, and I feel like there's a lot of people that you're kind of just no, until you have your yes. You know, it's a little bit like with career, and especially, for example, when you're going on auditions and everything, you hear a lot of no's. In this case, I feel like you're saying a lot of no's until you're able to say yes. There's a lot about that. But let's see, can you tell us a little bit more about like this Two of Cups? Who is that really, like the person, the true love? A little bit more information about them if you can. Ten of Pentacles. That's the thing, is that I feel like you're not supposed to know too much about it. Just know that it's going to be quite long term, and it could even lead to marriage. It could even lead to, you know, creating a family. But I don't think you're supposed to know too much about it. Seven of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, I am kind of getting that, to be honest, it could be this person. It's just that they need a lot of freaking hacking time. Because even with the Death in reverse, it's almost like there is someone that is transforming and just kind of coming back to you. That's what I'm picking up on. And we have the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords, like that thing of the cringe, like, ugh, you know. It's almost like they need to get out of that mindset and out of that energy for them to actually be able to go back to you and become this person. Because I feel like the first time that they reapproach you, I feel like it's still going to be in a player kind of energy, and until they are able to approach you in a King of Cups, King of Pentacles, like someone really solid and emotionally available, it's going to take a lot of freaking time. But we even have here like worth waiting for an engagement. So yeah, so let's see here. Let's pull some advice, final messages for you. For others of you, if it is not the same person, I do feel like it could be someone that we were talking about, how you may already know this person, they may already be around you. So you either already know them, or it's someone that is close to you. So it's like they go to the same coffee shop but at a different time. It's like it's almost like, I don't know, there's this feeling of like destiny it's truly like making you not meet yet, because you're still not ready to meet. There's something around that. But let's see here, any advice or messages that we need to know. Yeah, so I feel like it is important that you kind of acknowledge your feelings, you know. If you still have feelings for this person, don't just ignore them. I feel like it is important that you do the healing, and that you figure out, more than anything, how does this person align with my, you know, with what I want, and how do they don't align, you know. We also have wedding. I really feel like your next relationship is going to be with someone that is going to be long-term, maybe probably leading to marriage, if that's something that you want. And with this flirt, I feel like during this time, don't be afraid to be open to other people. Even if you are dating with yourself and focused on yourself, it doesn't mean that you cannot move your energy to other people and just try to figure out and almost see it as like experiences, right? With that chemistry. For some of you, you may be scientists, or maybe you're dealing with someone that is a scientist or something like that. But take that if it resonates. But I feel like with this flirt, there is this strong energy of, just because you're dating yourself and you're focusing on yourself, it doesn't mean that you cannot meet new people. And I feel like meeting those new people can be a great way for you to see, okay, what would be the red flag? Like, if I was to continue this, maybe you do want to continue that with someone, but I even feel like, again, a lot of people that are just not it. So I feel like you would go on a date and it's like, no. But okay, let's take this as a lesson. What are the red flags? What did I like? What did I didn't like? Why doesn't this make me feel good, right? And I feel like that would like teach you a lot about yourself. So don't be afraid to put your energy out there and to connect with new people, see where it goes, see what happens, okay? And let's see here. Final messages. We have fling, mystery, distraction. Try not to, if it's like connect with other people and allow other people to be there, but do it from a place of what you already want. So try to go with this energy of, all right, so I want a commitment, so I'm going to look into people that I actually vibe with and people that I actually feel like, okay, well, I vibe with you. Maybe this can actually lead to something. It's not just, oh, I'm going to go on a date just because I want to learn more about myself. Like, do it from a place of love, do it from a place of I'm truly interested in you. And then you may just figure out, okay, this is just not it. Try not to entertain. That is essentially it. Don't entertain people, but at the same time, put your energy out there. All right. And also, if this energy is still around, I really feel like this is a distraction for you right now. And I feel like it is important for you to block it a little bit and for you to walk away a little bit from it. Okay, but we also have here, and we were talking about that thing of like the coffee shop, right? And you, I don't know, you're kind of, you go at 9 a.m. and then you walk out at 9:12, and this person is walking in at 9:12, 30 seconds. There is really this thing of like, you just, it feels, it just doesn't click yet. And I definitely feel like someone is already around you because we have like secret admirer, body, and fun times. I feel like there is someone here. Maybe if you go to the gym, that could also be something. Or someone that maybe maybe something related with food, like anything related with body. I'm also hearing swimming pool. So if you go swimming, that could also be something. But I really feel like there is someone already around you. And maybe, again, for some of you already actually seen them, but you never really talked. And I feel like this could be actually someone that you could have a lot of fun with, not in a like sexual way. I actually feel like if they don't become a lover, they could become a great, amazing friend. Okay. So again, just try to keep your mind open. So Leo Virgo, this was hecka long, but I hope it kind of brought you a little hope for your love life and brought you a little bit of insight into what is going on here with this open relationship stuff. But so if it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would really love to have you here, and we're actually really close to 9K, so please do so. But if you want to support me any further, we can get a private reading and get a bit more information around all of this. But you can also check out my Patreon now that you are in the description box, where we have self-care content, twin flame readings like spiritual guidance, that kind of stuff. And you can also check out my pick cards at the Bird's Nest Tarot. Okay, so that being said, I love it very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.